everyone. You're welcome to another segment of our podcast. So, on this segment, we have the manager and we have the CEO and my co host, Mary.
I'm here.
Yes, so welcome everyone. So, we'll go right into it. So, Mr. CEO, we all know education technology is another strong pillar of Anjonix. Why is digital literacy and the robotics training important for students in Nigerian schools today?
Okay, thank you very much for that question. I will start from this angle. Um, we've always had generations in Nigeria, and we moved to the industrial age. And right now, I'll tell you that the industrial age now is fading off already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fading up already. And I would probably give it this way. So if you are still looking at your children on the angle of your own generation as a parent, you are mixing out. Because right now we're having everything automated, everything on artificial intelligence,
Digital.
even to everything now. So for me, digital literacy is not what should be deliberated about again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I remember in one of the earlier podcast session, so Wally was mentioned that then in 2015, so we had challenges trying to convince school owner, trying to convince the parents and all of that. But right now, it's not one thing you should be expecting conviction again to do, because the age is already here already. So whereby everything had to be done automatically, and it is not it's not a negotiation. So it moves for everyone in this generation right now.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much. See you, Mary.
Okay, over to a manager. My question is simple. Now, the government recently introduced AI, and I feel that that is very, very important and it's a very good step. Now, my question is for Anjonix, how is helping schools and parents to prepare students for this training?
Okay, thank you very much. We all know that we are in the tech world. Like the world is revolving, and we are getting to situations whereby the world needs critical thinkers and problem solvers.
Definitely.
Yes, and I know the government now understands the importance of robotics, AI training, and that is why it is included in the curriculum. In fact, I think it's to start in this September, and the major challenge many schools we have is that they don't have trainers, they don't have the equipment, and they don't have the structure to make this curriculum effective. And that is where Anjonix Global will be coming in. We'll be training students, we'll be training tutors. That means we'll be coming to train your students in schools. And I'm sure that very soon, these tutors will be in high demand. Yes. So if you're looking to train as a tutor, we'll also be training you. You can come over, we'll train you. So like I said, yes, we'll be training schools. We'll be providing them with robotic kits and a structured curriculum.
That's a big one.
To make this mandate possible. So training with us means that we're not just training your students, we'll be training them in a practical and hands-on way, thereby making learning exciting, interesting, and not intimidating. So,
wow.
Wow. Okay. So building on her, speaking on the training.
Okay.
So how is this beneficial to both the parents and even the school as a whole? This training that you intend taking.
Okay, fine. Now for the part of the parent, Bible says that train up a child in the way he should grow, and when he or she does, depart from it. So when you do that now, it is you preparing your child for the future. So in our own time, in our own generation, which is the millennial, so growing up, so it was looking like your child must go to school to survive.
Exactly.
Sure.
That was it.
But right now, it is now beyond going to school to survive now. So that means, there are add-ons now, there are plugins now.
Skills.
So one thing is, for your kids now to compete globally, so this is non-negotiable. So for the parents, so that means if you prepare them earlier, so it's easier for you to get the result that you're expecting on your child on time.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. So over to you, Mary.
Okay. My next question is to our manager. Apart from the classroom, what are the opportunities for students trained in robotics? What are the opportunities that you feel are in place? For instance, let me say in competitions and scholarships.
Okay, so the training will be covering robotics competition. Like we'll be training your students to partake in robotic competition, both internally and externally. That's globally, even internationally. So your children, when they go for this competition, they can actually gain scholarships.
They have an edge.
Yes. They can actually gain scholarships and recognition for the school as well.
Okay,
Okay,
so
fine.
to the manager, what age range can partake in this training?
Okay, thank you very much. So our training in Anjonix Global Limited is structured to cater for children from the age of 5 to the higher level, that's the secondary school level. So kids can partake, kids from 5, because we understand that kids are very intelligent.
Yes,
Children are
they
very
tend to pick up
intelligent, yes,
first.
and they like to exploit, they like to try new things, and that's why many of the times you see them dismantle toys or gadgets. It's not because they want to dismantle, but they're actually curious. They want to know how this thing came about. They want to know how it is structured. They want to know how it came about. So the training will actually be bringing their curiosity into construction. So instead of them dismantling, we'll be training them to be constructive and to be creating. So, you know, when they start creating things as little as a moving robotic motor, it makes learning fun and interesting for them. So they'll actually want to learn more. So at the end of the day, your children, even as young as 5 to the higher levels, for the higher levels, they should be able to know things as much as coding on or AI model. And for the lower grades, they should be able to create something as low as a robotics motor designs.
Okay, lastly to our CEO, what do students actually tend to gain at the end of the whole training?
Okay, so one major goal we are looking at is preparing them for global recognition. So because we have the privilege to have affiliation to the body that organizes WRO in Nigeria. So in person of Mrs. Abi Obasanya. So that would give us privilege to prepare them for global competition and even national competition. So
That's a good one.
so that is enough as a major goal for them.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. I mean, I wish we could go on, but I mean, at this time, I think.
And also, lastly, so we are looking at producing our textbooks now on the current curriculum that's been given by the federal government, and from age 5 down to SS3, so which entails digital literacy and robotics. So by next session now, so we should have it out.
Okay, man, that'll be nice.
Thank you very much.
So thank you so much, Mr. CEO. Thank you so much, Mr. Manager, and my co-host. I mean, it's been a pleasure having this discussion, and I'm sure there's so much more you want to learn about this. So please feel free to reach out to us. I mean, reach out to us on Instagram. I mean, see the post down there, and yeah, contact details are also available. So please feel free. It's been an amazing experience. Thank you from all of us here at Anjonix, and happy celebration.
Thank you very much.
Have a great one.